What is going on, everybody? ANV Coinbuster here, back with a brand new high stakes quarter Coinbuster video for you all today. In today's video we're going to be doing a $1 million buy-in, and they gave us only 1/4 for $1 million. Very risky and expensive game. I think we should probably put the quarter in over there on the right side and see if we can get a nice push. Come on, big money. I think the quarter laid down flat back there. Oh my goodness. Well, it was very close to going. There were some quarters that, moved forward a little bit. But unfortunately, we just lost it all. So anyway, they got it loaded up really good today. There's definitely over $1 million worth of stuff. So I'd say it'll be worth it to do another buy-in. So let's do that and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. So we paid another $1 million for one more quarter. Let's use that skill stop. Drop that quarter on the right side over there, see if we can get a nice push. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, did you see that? That $1 chip on the edge on the right just about fell over. That is insane. So that $1 chip will actually get us 500 free quarters if we can win that. So we almost got it to go. We lost $2 million now in total though. So let's do another $1 million buy-in and we'll be right back. Oh wait, something fell. And it moved that $1 chip on the right again. So yeah, anyway, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, so now we got $3 million in this game. Very risky and expensive. So we put that quarter on the right side there. Quarter laid down flat. Let's see if we can get a good push. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. It was so close. Very close right there. So I'm thinking on this next buy-in we might potentially get it to go. That'll make $4 million. We'll be right back. So as you can see, these limited quarter games can be very risky, and we can end up losing a lot of money. We lost quite a bit the other day playing one of the 1/4 challenges, and we just lost it all again. So this makes $5 million. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alright, so I got some scary news. Turns out this is our last buy-in where we can pay $1 million for 1/4. If we lose on this buy-in right here, we have to pay $5 million for 5 quarters. So that would make $10 million in this game. This might be a new way that they can make a lot of money off of us. I don't know, but either way, we just lost it right there. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, something fell, and it literally almost pushed that $1 chip off of there. Let's hit that skill stop to see if we can knock a quarter down or something. Yeah, the odds are somebody else had been playing on this machine before we got here, because look at how destroyed that quarter tower is on the right side there. That is absolutely demolished. Alright, well, let's do another buy-in. We'll have to pay $5 million for 5 quarters. That'll make $10 million we got in this game. So we'll be right back. Alright, so we paid $5 million for 5 quarters. I am really hoping this works out this time. So we'll drop about 3 quarters in there to start. We'll save 2 for the last push. Oh wow, come on, big money. Alright, at least we got some back. Some is better than none. So let's go ahead and grab those out of the loot chute real quick. Now there's about 4 or 5 down here, I believe. We got our 5 quarters back. No, wait, actually, there's 2 more down here. Technically 7 quarters. Yeah, we got 7 quarters back. Not bad. Alright, well, I'm still kind of counting on these $1 chips right now. We're just going to go in all or nothing right here. 7 quarters at once. Let's see if we can win anything. Come on, big push. You've got to be kidding me. Only 1 fail. I mean, it's possible on the next buy-in we'll have to pay $10 million for 10 quarters, if I remember correctly. They kind of done that the other day. Oh my goodness, there it goes. We actually got it. We got one of those $1 poker chips, and it's really going now. Wow, look at that. Got a whole bunch of quarters, all those quarter towers on top of all this gold. Yeah, they got pretty much a whole floor of gold in there. I mean, it's loaded up really well. So anyway, let's go ahead and turn in. Did we get all those $1 chips on the edge? If I'm not mistaken, I think we did. Yep, we got 3 $1 chips right there. How amazing is that? So, yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and turn these in. They'll give us 1,500 quarters. We'll be right back. Alrighty, we are back. We turned in all 3 of them $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 quarters. So I'm hoping this works out really, really well. They got that humongous tower of $5,000 chips on the pusher back there. I'd say that's potentially maybe about, honestly, I couldn't even tell you, maybe about in between 2 and 5 million, I'd say. They got a whole bunch of $10,000 chips. There's potentially a couple million worth of those. We may have already put too much money into it to make a profit today. We might be counting on all these gold bars. We actually won a significant amount of gold the other day on one of these 1/4 challenges. So we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully it turns out really well. And we're starting to push a whole bunch of gold off of there. We're about to get the actual power on the pusher. Well, check it out. There was a Bitcoin that just fell out of there. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is absolutely insane right there. That was a gold rush right there and a poker chip avalanche. Wow. Massive avalanche of casino chips and gold right there. You really can't get much better than that. Check it out, they had a blue mystery bag down inside that huge tower back there. They got 2 more ginormous $ money mystery bags on them blue shelves. Y'all see them up there? They're on top of these great big old towers of $10,000 chips. They got 2 stacks of $100 bills. There is 10 grand in each one of them stacks of cash. And they also got just a whole bunch of gold everywhere. Yeah, they had that whole entire floor of gold in there. Yeah, I wish you all could see all this gold down here. It's raining out of the loot chute. That Tupperware box that I got sitting underneath the loot chute there to catch everything that falls out, it's completely overflowing almost. Wow. Well, I mean, even though we had to spend 10 million on this, this was one of the most insane 1/4 challenges, me personally, I've ever seen. Well, instead of there only being 1 Bitcoin in there, there was a whole bunch of them. At least, what, 5 or 6 in that one pile of Bitcoins right there. Yeah, there's potentially more down there. I'll have to count them up. Each Bitcoin is 1 entry into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. I'd say we've won close to 100 of them this month so far. 100 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Yeah, we won the free $1 million buy-in the 1st of August. Y'all seen that video just the other day, I believe. Anyway, we'll try to push all these remaining chips out of here, and we'll search for that blue mystery bag that we won, and we'll open it up, see what they got in there today. Yeah, a $5 poker chip would be pretty nice. That would, that right there would get us a reset for everything on them blue shelves. They would put it all into the playfield for us, so it would be awesome. Yeah, let's get these $5,000 and $10,000 chips if we can. Nice, there we go. Really, really awesome push right there. Let's see if we can't get that $10,000 chip off the left side. Very, very close to falling off the edge. Yeah, on this particular machine right here, the right side, as you can see how elevated that gold bar is over there, the lip is a lot higher up on that right side than it is the left. That's why, you know, you probably notice we're pushing more money, including quarters, off the left side compared to the right. It's like as it transitions from the left to the right there, it gets more and more difficult to win. Even the center, it's a little bit noticeable, but mainly about right there to all the way over there, it gets noticeably difficult to win at. Let's see, we'll finish out these quarters. We only got a few left. I've been rounding up all those quarters we've been winning. But yeah, we'll check out that blue mystery bag, see what they got loaded up in there today. Hopefully some nice prizes. Hopefully it's something that will help us get through the rest of this game right here. Now, if we don't win a $5 chip or a green earbud, there's not one of those in the mystery bag, then we'll have no other choice but to pay 2 times the initial buy-in in order to access the stuff on the blue shelves, which would only be 2 million. That would make 12 million we got in this in total. But we're counting on that $5 chip today. This mystery bag is pretty light, and you kind of see the outline of a poker chip. But then again, that could be anything. It could be $1,000 chips. But let's hope it's a special chip, like a $5 chip. Some more $1 chips would be nice. All right, you can't get much better than that. That right there is the next step to progressing through the game right here. So we got 2 $1 chips. That's 1,000 more quarters. And $5 chip, that's going to get us access to all the stuff on the shelf. So we might as well go ahead and turn all that in. So yeah, let's do that, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that $5 chip and those $1 chips. They gave us 1,000 more quarters, and they took all the stuff that was on those blue shelves and they placed it all into the playfield. It's loaded up marvelously well today. The 2 stacks of cash, there's 10 grand in each one of those. I suppose I already mentioned that earlier. Those are pretty close to the edge already. The mystery bags are just behind that, and all the chip towers are stacked up pretty tall on the pusher shelf back there. There's a pretty high chance we may lose some of that to the blue shelves. If so, we'll have to pay 100 grand for them to put that back into the playfield. Or there could potentially be another special poker chip or earbud inside one of those mystery bags that would get us a reset for the blue shelves again, and potentially get us a free tower. So, yeah, we got a lot to look forward to, I believe. Considering this is a 1/4 challenge, there's more than likely at least one special chip in there besides the $5 chip. So, yeah, we'll try our very, very best to win all this money out of here. We're killing it so far. We're making a fortune. So, yeah, I've really, really been enjoying these 1/4 challenges over the past few days. To be completely honest with you, I've had a blast playing these. I've really, really enjoyed these limited quarter games. So with that being said, let me know down in the comments if you would want to see these 1/4 challenges more frequently. I'd be more than happy to make videos like this. I've really, really been enjoying them. I'm sure you all have too. I mean, based off of the views over the past few days, I mean, you all are really enjoying these. So we'll try to do these as frequently as we can, but as you can see, I mean, there's the potential that we could lose it all, and we could end up losing a tremendous amount of money on these, so kind of have to be careful while playing the 1/4 challenges the vast majority of the time. Sometimes we lose, sometimes we win. But either way, my goal is to provide you the most entertaining content, and if you all are finding the 1/4 challenges to be the most entertaining, then we'll stick to playing these over the next little bit, at least over the next couple days, until y'all want to see something different. With that being said, if you have any types of suggestions for videos you'd want to see, you know, within the upcoming future, leave me some comments down below in the comment section, and I'll try my best to I'll talk to the casino staff and let them know your all suggestions. If you have any suggestions for towers or buy-in quantities, then let me know down below in the comments, and I'll talk to the staff about it. Yeah, they're pretty good at listening to your all suggestions. Overall, you know, the casino staff, the owner, the manager, they do their best to help me out with these videos. They spend a lot of time building these enormous poker chip and quarter towers. They put hours into this. So, and I still get a lot of comments, people asking where the place is at that I play these machines. Well, you know, it was in the written documents, or the, you know, when I had to sign the papers to be able to play here and record content here. It plainly stated in the papers that I could not disclose the location of this casino. Yeah, I mean, this place is not open for the public. Nobody, you know, off the street could walk in here and start, you know, playing for money or anything. You have to have a membership to be able to play games here. It's like high limit games, like the casino, you know, like slot machines, coin pushers. You got card games as well. There's a whole bunch of stuff, and it's a members only type of place. But I have to pay a whole bunch extra to be able to record videos here and publish content. So, but it's all worth it. I really, you know, enjoy my job. This is essentially my full-time job. I do this every day, just about. Stop by here and record content for you all. And I've enjoyed every minute of it. I've been doing this for probably about, I'd say, 5 years now. This summer actually made 5 years since, I think when I first started playing the high limit coin pushers, it was on the mother load machine, one of the really older style machines. That was back in 2020, like June 2020. I think that was my oldest video, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've also played the Pato Silver coin pusher on this channel. You're welcome to go back and scroll through all the older videos and try to pinpoint those other videos that I've done. There's been lots of highly entertaining videos that I've posted to you all, so be sure you check out all those older videos. I would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get these $10,000 chips off the right. It's like a big old stack of $10,000 chips just sitting there on the edge waiting to be won. But like I said, the right side can be exceptionally difficult to win. I know it looks close, but the looks are deceiving over there on the right side. They could potentially take about, I don't know, maybe another 10,000 quarters to officially get all of it out of there. We definitely don't have that many quarters right now. And we're going to have to get that loot chute cleared out again here in just a minute. Yeah, those two $1 chips from that mystery bag earlier helped out a little bit. The ones what we turned in whenever we turned in the $5 chip, you know, 1,000 quarters can only go so far before it's inadequate. You start, you know, losing quarters, you kind of go bankrupt with those quarters. But the good news, we did win 2 of the ginormous $sign mystery bags today. And those are known for having more $1 chips in them. And I'm hoping we get another special chip today, like, or maybe even a special earbud that gets us a free bonus tower depending on the color of it. Like, different colors determine the value of chips they'll build. Like, for instance, a pink peach top color earbud would get us a free tower of $10,000 chips. The blue one would be $5,000 chips. The yellow one would be $1,000 chips or a free tower of gold. We actually get to choose one or the other, which is nice. And let's see, what was the other one? The white one would be $25,000 chips. So yeah, that's how that works. But both mystery bags feel like they're jam-packed full. So we'll actually start with this one right here, see what they got in this one. Hopefully it's loaded up real nice. We're about to find out. Sometimes the strings can be really difficult to open. We just got it though, so let's see what we got right here. All right, so we got some more Bitcoins, $25,000 chips, $10,000 chips. It was loaded up really good. Let's see, let me just count up these $25,000 chips first, get that stuff out of the way. All right, we got 200 grand in $25,000 chips. I'll take it. And we got 2 of the Bitcoins today. So it's 2 entries into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. That's pretty nice. We got 2 more $1 chips. So that could be an indication that they got another special chip or earbud in that other mystery bag. We'll find out shortly, but heck yeah, 1,000 more quarters. Can't go wrong with that. Looks like 60 grand in $10,000 chips. Yep, 60 grand. Yeah, I hurt my finger getting the loot chute cleared out yesterday. Yeah, I think my hand like caught the metal. I think it's like a metal type thing in there. It's made out of metal, and it cut my finger pretty bad, but that explains the band-aid. But anyway, we got a gold dice and a silver dice. The silver dice right there, that will actually multiply our quarters by whatever it lands on, and the gold dice will multiply the gold bars. That is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, we may be dependent on the gold today in order to make our $10 million buy-in back, because we've definitely not won $10 million worth of chips yet anyway. Alright, last chance of getting a special chip. Alright, let's see what we got right here. Oh my goodness. Well, there's a whole bunch of gold. There's another dice of some sort. Alright, so check this out. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness, we actually got the $50 chip today. Wow, that'll get us a reset for everything that's falling down the banker slots. That is amazing. We got another $1 chip, and I just about dropped the gold. Hold on one second. Let me set some of this stuff down. Alright, so we'll turn that stuff in, but we also got some 1 ounce gold bars, 3 more ounces of gold. I'll definitely take those. And we got a whole bunch of $5,000 poker chips. I'm going to say that's about 35 grand. Yep, 35 grand worth of those. It helps. And oh my goodness, look at this. We got a white dice, another gold dice, and another silver dice. That is amazing. So this white dice right here, it's actually the most valuable. This right here is going to be our opportunity to make well over 10 million today. This will actually multiply every bit of those casino chips and cash that we've won. So that is fantastic. We got 3 more Bitcoins as well. We got the mystery money keychain. The value of that could be worth $1 all the way up to $1 billion. So that is super exciting. I cannot believe we got that too. All right, well, not too bad of a mystery bag. I'll definitely take it. So we'll go ahead and turn in the 3 $1 chips. I think it's what it was in total, and the $50 chip. And yeah, we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So we turned in that $50 chip and all 3 of them $1 chips. They gave us 1,500 quarters, and they took everything that had fallen down in the banker slots today. They put it all back into the playfield. So this honestly right here looks like probably at least potentially 2 to 5 games worth of stuff that other players had played today. There's a lot of $25,000 chips, and I know for a fact there wasn't any of those in there today. So yeah, anyway, hopefully we can win all this stuff out of here. I'd say there might be a little over $1 million worth of casino chips in there, so it's quite a bit. There's quite a bit of gold. There's those $100 buy-in chips, a couple bitcoins. $100 buy-in chips essentially mean the exact same thing as the bitcoins, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's one entry each into the free $1 million buy-in giveaway. Oh yeah, there we go. That was a really, really good push right there. And I've seen a lot of people asking about the $50 chip round right here. A lot of people were asking what happens to the stuff that falls back down in the banker slots on the $50 chip round. Well, it's simple. That money will go towards somebody else's $50 chip round if they win it. Or if nobody else wins it, after that point, the casino staff empty out the loot box in the machine once per day, usually about 6 a.m. in the morning. So, therefore, yeah, either somebody else wins it or nobody wins it at all. So anyway, I will go ahead and mention this. If you have enjoyed this video today and you want to see more content like this on a daily basis, every single day, 7 days a week, be sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll be notified every day when we publish brand new daily videos. I post videos every day, 7 days a week, so each day there's amazing videos like this. You definitely don't want to miss out. Alright, let's see. I'll try for a little bit longer to get this remaining money off the right side here. If we can't get it, no worries. You know, if there's any money left over, you know, in the game after we've called it a game, the casino staff will actually shove that money back down in the banker slots. It'll fall in the loot box that's inside the machine. So again, somebody else might win that on the $50 chip round. If somebody else is lucky enough to win a $50 chip today. So it's doing really, really well right now. I mean, I'm seeing a little bit of movement on the right side, but not too awful much. We did get that left side cleared out completely though. Yeah, we'll finish out this bowl of quarters And if nothing really moves forward much, we'll go ahead and call it a game, I suppose. We'll call them back here, have them put them dice that we won today on the pressure back there, and using our quarters, we will roll them dice down to the lower shelf, and whatever they land on, that will be our multipliers for our quarters, gold, and poker chips and cash today. We just got to hope that white dice lands on something other than a 1. Now the rules actually did change for the 1s. If more than one 1 land on a 1, so like perhaps say, well, let's just say this, if one specific dice lands on a 1, then it would not count at all. It would still be a 0 essentially, but if 2 dice land on a 1, that would now be a multiplier of 2, if that makes sense. And then a 2, if it landed on a 2, that would be a multiplier of 2. And then a 3 would be a 3. So I had people getting confused about that down in the comments. I mean, there's really nothing confusing about it. I mean, the only thing that changed, the 1s went from being 0s to now being multipliers of whatever they land on. If we get 1-1, then it would just count as a 1x multiplier. It'd be the same thing. It wouldn't increase our value at all. But if 2 dice land on 1s, that would be a multiplier of 2, if that makes sense. It makes perfect sense to me, but anyway, we're really not seeing much movement on this money on the right. It's got to make its way over all those quarters right there. So anyway, we'll go ahead and call it right there. We'll go ahead and call them back here, have them put them dice that we won on the pressure. So yeah, let's do that and we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we are back. So I called the staff back here. They put all them dice we won on the pressure. So let's roll them down to that lower shelf. I'm really hoping they do real well today. We're really counting on that white dice because we're pushing it pretty close today with that $10 million buy-in. We might have to depend on the gold. I haven't really counted up all the poker chips yet, but I know I've got a pretty good idea how much we've won. Oh my goodness. There is no way that white dice landed on a 1. That's crazy. Well, 1-1 by itself on that specific color of dice would not be worth anything. It's just like that 1 on the gold right there. The ones don't count by themselves. It has 2 of the same dice have to be landed on a 1 for it to count as a multiplier of 2, if that makes sense. So we're not going to get a multiplier on our cash or chips today, unfortunately. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our quarters and our gold by 3, and I'll let y'all know what we ended up winning today from a $10 million buy-in. So we'll be right back. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, I am back. So I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Unfortunately, we're not going to get that much profit today. Matter of fact, we actually lost money when it comes to the poker chips and the cash. It's like the main thing in the game. We ended up winning $9,837,000 today. So if we deduct our $10 million investment off of that, that means we lost $163,000. So, but that's better than I thought we would do, if that makes sense. Like, I thought for sure we'd end up losing potentially several million today. And by the way, I think I forgot to mention this, but that mystery money keychain that we won earlier, that was actually worth $35,000 today. So that went in there as well with that total. But anyway, it gets a little bit better though. We won, let's see, how much gold was it? I'll have to, hang on a second. I wrote it down, I'll have to look. Alright, I'm back. So it turns out we won 304 ounces of gold, and that gold dice landed on a 3. It put us up to 912 ounces of gold. Spot price of gold currently is about $3,400. I'm pretty sure, yeah, $3,400 per ounce. It means we got an extra $3,100,800 in gold today. So that ain't bad at all. That actually means that we profited money today, but only with the gold, if that makes sense right there. So we won a decent amount of gold today. All the gold that we win, though, it all goes in the safe deposit box. Currently just waiting on the spot price of gold to increase in value before selling any of it. So yeah, a pretty nice win for the gold right there. I'll definitely take that. And for the Bitcoins today, we got 13, I believe, of the Bitcoins. And the $100 buying chips, we got 4 of those. So that's 17 entries into the free $1 million buying giveaway. So we're well over 100 entries for this month so far now, which is really, really good. So anyhow, last but not least, we ended up winning, I believe it was about 2,003 quarters. Was that what it was? Yeah, it was 2,003 quarters. The silver dice today totaled up to 7. That put us up to 14,021 quarters. If we divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount, it means we got $3,505.25 worth of quarters. That is absolutely outstanding. All the quarters that we win, all those are turned in for cash. We're not allowed to take any quarters in or out of the establishment. All of them must be traded and turned in for cash. So anyway, that is not bad at all today for a $10 million buy-in. We didn't make much money with the poker chips. We lost money at that, but we did win a lot of gold today at least. So hopefully tomorrow's game pays out a lot better. We might try another 1 quarter challenge. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you drop a like on it. Consider subscribing, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you'll never miss a new video. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, that will appear at the bottom right. If you want to subscribe, that will appear at the top right. If you want to check out this amazing playlist of videos at the bottom left, you're welcome to do that. But this playlist of videos that will appear at the top left, that is a really, really awesome video. So be sure you check that out. Or it has a whole bunch of awesome videos, like has all my recent videos in order. So anyhow, with all that being said and stated, we'll see you all on tomorrow's video. So until then, y'all take care, stay safe, drive safe, and have an amazing day, everybody.